Hello creative Tartanites, and welcome to another episode of Time Lapse Tuesday. This week I am drawing in charcoal again. Now, many of you may know that I'm exploring other techniques and other ways of creating portraits by participating in a year-long course online called Let's Face It. This particular piece has been inspired by the teacher and artist Una Biagioni. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've certainly listened to her saying it a number of times, but my apologies if it's not quite right. I will leave a link to some of her work in the description below, and there might be something in the iCard if I can find something of interest on YouTube to share with you of her work. This is not the drawing that I did for the class. For the class, I really fully embraced exploring her technique and the way she draws using charcoal by using her reference and really getting into the spirit of joining in with what she's doing. This was my second piece, really putting a little bit more of my flair into the work. You will notice that I make numerous changes, including the size of the head, and the reason for this is because I'm still really exploring, trying to be loose but yet still be accurate to a point, so trying to not get too bogged down in the nitty-gritty and the small details, but still be accurate in the proportions and getting it in the right direction, that my pencil lines, etc. The other thing I'm trying to do is trying to get away from actual line drawing and really kind of trying to shade in shapes and looking at the tonal values rather than, as I said, rather than using lines. Although, as you can see, I am still using some lines, but I'm then going in and smudging them out to create more shape. The other thing that I'd like to point out, in a way to help you to recognise that it's actually okay, is that this drawing really goes through quite a lengthy ugly stage. It isn't just a small ugly stage, it's kind of ugly right up until the moment it's not. I think sometimes we give ourselves a hard time when we are not getting it right quick enough. And I just kept reminding myself that this was more an exploration of a different technique. It was about getting used to more shapes in value rather than line drawing, and ultimately it did come together. I did enjoy doing this portrait, and you will notice that unfortunately my camera had stopped recording and I didn't notice, and I went on to finish the portrait, but I will share the finished product or the finished creation at the end of the video, so please stay tuned. In the meantime, I'm just going to shut up and let you enjoy the few minutes that are left in peace and enjoy the music. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to look after your mental well-being, because nobody else can. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help to support my channel, and it's something that you can do for free. If you're not already and would like to, please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.